Hey guys, welcome to another video of mine. It's Commander Blay, and this is your review for the Chelsea versus Newcastle game, which just finished. Newcastle losing to Chelsea 2-1 away from home. We have finally broken the fucking curse. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We have not won at St James's Park since 2011, and I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy right now. I actually missed the first half. I saw basically all the second half. And from what I was seeing from Twitter and what mate was saying, who was actually like giving me live coverage of games, so I've got a detailed review for you guys. But the ref was atrocious. I'll get onto the ref in a minute, but the possession. Apparently, we made so many passes. We made 89% possession passes. They had a 5 at the back formation. They completely parked the bus. Now, before I do get into review, let me give you the lineup for both teams. So Chelsea played a 4-3-3, obviously. Kepa in goal with Rudiger, David Luiz, two centre backs. You had left back of Marcus Alonso, right back of Aspi, three in the middle of Jorginho, Kante, Hazard. Then you had Kante, Hazard, Jorginho, Kante, Kovacic of Hazard, Pedro, Morata. Perfect lineup, exactly what I wanted. Now, we got straight into the game. And within 50 seconds, Hazard gets hacked to the ground. I mean, you could tell from that instant, that tackle, you knew Newcastle were targeting Hazard. You knew it because I could tell. They did it last season. If you remember last season, Man City beat Newcastle 1-0 at St James's Park. They had about 90% possession. It was identical to this game, reminiscent. They were targeting Man City players. Another way Rafa Benitez plays, it's dirty. It's not football. It should not be in the game, and it's fucking disgusting. I'm not a fan of it at all. 5 back formation, you could tell their intention was to target Hazard and get a draw, basically, literally smash and grab, pretty much. That's their game plan. They're missing key players such as Jamal Lascelles, who reportedly had a row at the training ground with Rafa Benitez. John Joe Shelby was also not playing. They're missing key players. You knew their intention. They were there for a draw. They were there to target Hazard. 50 seconds and he was injured. He then got back onto his feet, luckily, fortunately, and he bossed the game, completely bossed it. We owned the possession. Jorginho had more passes than Newcastle with their entire team. The sorry ball was in full flow, everything. The only negative thing I had was apparently the passing wasn't quick enough. That's why we couldn't break them down. They were basically playing Conte, suffer ball pretty much. 5 at the back. They were soaking up the pressure. The problem is they're forcing us out wide. Going through the middle favoured them. They were compacting the middle. That's what they wanted us to do. The best way to do it was to force out wide. You could see that in the second half when Aspi was getting chances. Alonso playing those width because Newcastle didn't have the width. They were hoping Chelsea would go down the middle. That's Rafa's game plan. That was his tactics. And towards the end of the game, when we started using the width, you can see we got a couple of goals out of it. Simple as that. Now, obviously, it took a while for us to get a goal, a penalty. Up until then, the ref was atrocious. Abysmal refereeing. That, for me, was on par to Barcelona 2009. I have not seen worse refereeing in my fucking entire life. Kovacic gets a yellow card within, I don't know, his first tackle. Matt Ritchie hacks Hazard, tries to break his legs 3 times, doesn't even get a yellow card. Mohamed Diame, disgusting playing. He should have been sent off, in my opinion. Then you have likes of their centre backs, Lejeune. It's ridiculous. The fact that the ref did not give any yellow card, the fact that he's even qualified and a professional, I cannot comprehend that at all. I'm baffled completely. The refereeing was atrocious. For me, if we did not win that game, if we did not get the 3 points, I would have been fuming, in my opinion. That was shocking. What kind of refereeing performance was that? That was an issue for me, number 1. Number 2, the way Newcastle were playing. Kovacic gets a yellow. The refereeing performance was horrific. The first goal comes. Now, there was a lot of controversy over the penalty. Now, I've seen it back. I think it is a penalty. I could see why you don't think it's a penalty, but he was hacked at the end of the day. So we got the penalty, a perfect penalty by Hazard. Smashes it. Dubravka, Newcastle's keeper, had no chance to save it. And then you're thinking, right, that's it. Newcastle, they deserve it. Justice, everything's done. You think, that's it. Newcastle have to come out of their shell now. We'll hit them on the counter, get a 2-0. We'll leave. It's fine. And then they score in the 83rd minute of Hosselu. And I'm thinking, what? Our defence is atrocious. I thought we worked on this on training. And David Luiz, bloody hell. I don't understand why Christensen has to do to get into this team. David Luiz, I understand his leadership. I understand he's very good on the ball. But Christensen is very good on the ball. And he's 10 times better at defending than David Luiz. What was that at your near post? I understand why people are saying it's a foul with Giroud getting elbowed. But without the foul, why are you switching off? This is David Luiz's weak point. You're switching off. He cannot defend to save his life. I don't understand why he's not classified as a defensive mid. He is not a centre-back. He nearly cost us 2 points, David Luiz. If it weren't for a Marcus Alonso heroic goal, then we would have dropped 2 points because David Luiz not marking his near post. From now on, I want Christensen in that back four. I'm not confident, I'm not comfortable, and I'm very nervous when I'm having David Luiz in that back two. I've said it multiple times, and I'll say it again. David Luiz is not working in the back two. He only works in the back three. How many bloody times do I have to say this? He's suspect, and he's shown it again. He cost us a goal, a clean sheet. You can't blame Kepa because that was a glancing header, and David Luiz should be defending way better than that. You can't really blame Kepa there. Another clean sheet gone because of David Luiz is ridiculous. But then Marcus Alonso in the 87th minute saves us. Now here's an own goal from Yedlin. He takes a touch on the way. It was a bit of a scrappy goal, let's say. He hits it on the volley, a little volley, very, very slow, hits Yedlin on the way and goes in. And I'm buzzing, I'm jumping up and down, I'm celebrating, I'm gassing myself. I'm like, yes, to win a Newcastle, you deserve it. I won't be swearing. See, I'm monetized now. And it's fantastic. I am so happy, I'm ecstatic. I'm very happy. We've got the 3 points. We're now ahead of City. We're now joint first with Liverpool. Liverpool have got the superior goal difference, unfortunately. But that's 3 wins from 3. Let's go. I'm absolutely ecstatic. I'm so happy. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Did you believe that the referee was atrocious? Are you happy with the 3 points? We broke the curse after 7 years of waiting. I'm so happy that we could do wonders this season. Backline we need to sort out. Defensively, we're still suspect, especially David Luiz. Alonso, in my opinion, had a decent game. Jorginho, Reyno's pass is fantastic. Kante was Kante. Kovacic didn't have a great game, but he was decent. Obviously, Hazard ran the show. Pedro was good. Morata wasn't as good. Morata, to be fair, he was dealing with the defenders. Defenders, marked Morata out the game, to be fair. Can't blame too much. Aspi was decent as well. Rudiger was immense. For me, Hazard and Rudiger was the best 2 players. I would give the man of the match over to Rudiger, Hazard. World-class players, fantastic performances, both of them. Kepa didn't really have much to do, you can't blame for the goal. But overall, solid performance, nice 3 points. Defensively need to work on, especially David Luiz. I'd rather have Christensen inside. Like I said, subscribe to my channel if you're new. Like the video if you did enjoy this. And I'll see you for the player ratings, which I'll be doing later tonight as well, or tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I'll see you for the next one, guys. Peace.